We have a, woo, that woo went on way too long. There's always one who's not in sync with the rest, and they must be punished. Thank you very much for that warm and, I hope, sincere welcome. We have a, okay, not you. We got a great show tonight, huh? Big Thursday show, must-see, blah, blah, blah. Even NBC is tired of that whole must-see thing. Must-see, whatever, watch it if you want. Got friends for a few more weeks. That's NBC's new slogan. And we still have friends for a few more weeks. That's what they're going with now.
Mm-hmm. It's catchy.
No, we got a great show tonight. We can carry this network on our backs if we have to, here at the old 12:30 show. We lead the way. The caboose will push the train, huh? Yeah. Now, that sounded gross. Got to keep this thing moving. I got the latest on the on Martha Stewart, the whole situation. You want to hear this? Okay, good. The order of these jokes is set already, so I pretty much have to plow ahead. Oh, thank you for wanting to hear this Martha Stewart joke. It was reported, true story, that in order to get her sentence reduced, Martha Stewart has asked all her friends to write her judge and tell them good things about her. That's true. Yeah, as a result, Martha is expected to get life in prison. That's the latest. It's interesting, she won't like that. Hello, Conan, this is Martha. Yeah, Martha. In Arkansas, a house that former President Clinton lived in for about 3 years is up for sale. Yeah, not surprisingly, it was a women's sorority. He was in a closet the whole time. Booby. I went to college. Yesterday in Florida, true story, a man went to the police and confessed to a crime after seeing the movie The Passion of the Christ. Yeah, meanwhile, the guy who directed Dirty Dancing Havana Nights still hasn't turned himself in. But we'll get him. True story in Las Vegas. Thieves broke into the Elvis Arama Museum and stole $325,000 worth of Elvis jewelry and memorabilia. Yeah, police described the thieves as armed and extremely tacky. Your response was what we call good enough. Good enough legally to move on. And then I got to mention this. I can't believe this, but according to the U.S. Patent Office, and they never lie, according to the U.S. Patent Office, Donald Trump is trying to trademark the phrase, "you're fired." He's trying to get it trademarked, yeah. Trump is also trying to trademark his other phrase, "no, it's not a toupee." I swear to God, that's my Trump impression, and I think it's pretty good. On every episode of that show, this is hanging down right here, and he's doing this. You fight. That's what he does.
You've got it. You have got it.
I've got that one nailed.
Yeah. Yep.
I got him nailed. I'm still working on the John Kerry impression, but I'll get it as soon... I'm still working on that. Still working on it. It needs work. I understand it needs work. The skin on my face is too tight. I'm having it loosened over the weekend, and then I'll have a much better... We have such a sweet program tonight, Max. I know I say that a lot, and I'm wrong 40% of the time, but tonight... Oh, it's good. Oh, yeah. We got a good one. I love our guest tonight. Fantastic. You know our first guest... from movies like Titanic, one of the biggest movies of all time, Sense and Sensibility. Now you can see her in the new Jim Carrey, well, she's in the film with Jim Carrey, in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. 3-time Academy Award nominee Kate Winslet is on the show. It's very cool to have her here. We also have, you know her as Meadow from The Sopranos. Soon you can see her in USA's movie Call Me, The Rise and Fall of Heidi Fleiss. She beat me out for that role. I'd have been good, real good. Jamie Lynn Discala is on the show. And then, great music guest, The Living End, here tonight. Nice guitar. I think that's a White Falcon. Not sure. And then right over here, Max Weinberg and the Max Weinberg 7 Max. We got the goods tonight. I love our lineup. You know, I don't know, Max, did you have a good St. Patrick's Day yesterday?
For a Jew, I had a fantastic St. Patrick's Day.
Okay. You know what's weird? You say that about everything. I'm like, how was that sandwich? I'm a Jew. I loved it. What's your favorite show? I'm a Jew. Gilligan's Island.
You know me so well.
You always preface it with that. It's not necessary.
Well,
this is America. It's the melting pot.
To rephrase, I had a great St. Patrick's Day.
Excellent. Okay, well, the point is, here's the problem. Everybody in today, everywhere I go, everybody today has been saying to me, what did you do on St. Patrick's Day? Huh? Like, Conan O'Brien must really go to town on St. Patrick's Day. And I actually find it a little offensive. People are like, oh, let's hear what Conan O'Brien did. I bet you poured a lot of liquor into that fat Irish head of yours. And that was my dad saying that. That's the sick part.
Yeah.
And he wasn't wrong, no. But I disappoint them, because I'm not a big drinker. I like pills. No, and I've clearly had some tonight. No, I don't. I'm not a big crazy person, and I'm like, well, I went home and watched a DVD and then had some pudding and went right to sleep. And I can see this incredible letdown, you know, because I've got to have the crazy, you know, I think next year I'm just going to lie and say, oh, me and Regis Philbin and got together with Mickey O'Shea and we went to a bar and had 60 Guinness and then all threw up together, you know? Something like that. I got to come up with something next year because I'm letting a lot of people down and I apologize. What's that? I'm getting a signal to move the show along right now. They thought that what I was talking about was a waste of everyone's time. That's the kind of support I get here at the show. But anyway, in my personal life, my baby, a little less Conan, a little more entertainment, okay? All right, I better move it along, Max. Even when Max is doing it, you know it's a problem. Max just said to me, I'm a Jew and I'm bored. Move it along. All right. Well, we should talk about something important. It's not about me anymore.